Hello, big world! It's KJ Cool here. Remember, this is the fake news where we do a little research. I mean, it's just our opinions, isn't it, guys? Gosh, let's go!
This is a trigger warning for anyone that suffers from snowflake-itis.
Hi guys, we're just gonna check back in with the Hassan Campbell and Kwame Brown beef. It's a big beef. And this Hassan Campbell, man, you need to be taken down to Funky Town. And it ain't a cool place, Funky Town. It's a badass, skanky place where bin chickens hang out, just sifting through trash. Man, he's just gone above and beyond mad chat. Even Kwame's laughing at him. I don't think Kwame will respond to this cat much more because, man, he's crazy. I think he's got some screws loose in that sausage arms of his because, man, I don't know if other black creators watch white creators, vice versa. But man, if you stepped into the white YouTube world, you wouldn't be getting away with even half of what you're saying, Hassan. You're a sucker, and you are acting like a goddamn sucker buster. And I don't like it. You have just, oh man. Like, look at this, Shane Dawson. He was one of the biggest white YouTubers out there, and he was an OG. And he got caught out for being pretty bad. Hey, look how many videos were made about him. It happens. It's got nothing to do with the government. It's got nothing to do with the Illuminati. It's all to do with if you're gonna act like a dickhead on YouTube, the people will take you down and the people ask creators to make a video on it. Do you not get that? It's not creators just sitting there going, oh, what am I gonna make today? People send them messages, DMs, comments, whatever, and say, hey, can you do a story on this? It is the people making it happen, you stupido. Anyway, I also want to put out there that I don't think anyone should make fun of Hassan being essayed when he was a kid or R'd when he was a kid by Africa Mabata. That shit doesn't fly with me because kids, as I said in my last video, kids ain't cooked in their brains. You can't put anything on a kid and say that was their choice. I don't like it when people make fun of his, child. I don't think that's good. But anything else above that, let it rip, because this guy's a full narcissist madman. It wasn't easy having to listen to a 3-hour stream of Hassan ramble, but I did it for the people. I did it for you guys. Thank God Kwame only did 50 minutes reply because, man, that was my whole day gone yesterday. But check out, I picked out some of the beautiful bits of Hassan's delusional chat and Kwame's responses that were very controlled. Hassan has no control. He has a 0 to 10 personality. If he's fired up, he's fired up. That's why he comes across real angry. And I guess, a lot of people respond to that. Maybe in the hood they are all angry like him. I don't know, man. I'm from Australia. I don't have a hood.
Talk about Kwame Brown. I don't want to talk about him. Y'all notice I had one situation with him and I fell back. But this sheep in wolf's clothing keep attacking me every single day. I'm not saying nothing to him because I showed y'all, which I don't understand is, when I baited Kwame out, the chess move was already made because I wanted y'all to be able to see him for who he is. Now, if you pay attention, every single day that man been on YouTube, he's been out for blood.
There's your first lie, Hassan. He didn't come out as a victim. Your reasoning for this is that Charlemagne the God, mentioned that Kwame's dad is in jail for life for killing someone and he wasn't being disrespectful. Come on, man, that is disrespectful. Don't bring shit like that up. This man, he played for the Lakers, the Wizards. Like, what are you talking about? You don't bring up someone's daddy who was a murderer and then say that you're a psychopath because you're his child. Shit's not that easy. But this guy's like, I never wanted to talk about him. That's his second lie. Because he did want to talk about him because he admits later on in the video, you'll see, he admits he did it for the views.
Because I ain't never
YouTube, he's been out.
Seen so many men that's worried about another man's pocket, worried about if he hood, worried about if he a bitch or not. And I told you, you going to expose yourself the more you keep talking. You said, oh yeah, you can say what you want about me, because my YouTube page, and I'm on YouTube, I feed the streets, I feed a lot of YouTubers. I bet you do. To all you motherfuckers that gotta run your mouth like that, you gotta pay to talk like that, nigga.
But for some reason, he got his eyes locked on me. You know why he got his eyes locked on me? Kwame got his eyes locked on me because I see through him. Niggas don't like, the boogeyman don't want you to see him. When you start calling out the Illuminati, people start disappearing. What part y'all don't understand? Let me make something clear to y'all, right? Kwame Brown came out full-fledged attacking Charlemagne the God, right? He attacking Charlemagne the God because Charlemagne the God said something about, which he wasn't even being disrespectful, about Kwame Brown, and we're going to get into that. Kwame's daddy took an axe and bust his girlfriend upside the head.
Was that really necessary? Did you really need to go and buy some little Tommy Hawk for your dramatization of killing someone? We've all got imaginations. We all know how it's done. That was a real dick move, in my opinion. Do you think Kwame's happy about you talking about stuff like that? And you keep bringing up the Illuminati. No one talks about that stuff over in Australia. It seems to be a real American thing. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Well, and it's all based around white people being the devil. Oh, man. I understand you're oppressed. I get it. Hey, my grandma was a part of the stolen generation when they stole the half white, black, indigenous kids from their parents. They never got my grandma, but goddamn they tried. They loved getting any kid that had the half white blood in them. Just like you, Hassan. But I'm as pale as a ghost. But I'll tell you right now, I got sisters as dark as you. So shut up.
You should have never spoke on me. Only for the simple reason is, I don't know you. I never met you. You could have had your opinion on me. Hell, I put things online. There's a difference between having an opinion on someone and that they put out publicly. He said, I'm attacking him. I sent people to attack him. But he could never answer the initial question. Why in the fuck was you talking about me in the first place? If I didn't have content, then how the hell you knew about me? Because I wasn't talking about you.
Hassan Campbell lost. When I mentioned Kwame's name, I knew what I was doing. YouTube have this thing where they try to put a cap on your views. They put a cap on your views and they start lowering your views because they start shadow banning you. When I said Kwame's name, I was fighting for my life on YouTube because I knew YouTube was getting dirty. And every time YouTube get dirty on me, I do some shit with shock value because I know motherfuckers is stupid. And y'all love shock value. So I said Kwame's name. And he came at me. But here's the funny part about it. You know how you know the Illuminati? Look at the views everybody else got talking about me and Kwame. Some niggas got 400,000 views. Nobody on my platform even watched this nigga Kwame when I put his name in the title. That's YouTube holding the views back. They don't want me to win this war that I'm not even going to fight with this bitch nigga. Look how many people, look. Look at the look at the videos that's made.
Oh my god, did you just say that? Really? That now the Illuminati is running YouTube? Oh my god. Well, anyway, I made a video about you and Kwame just a couple of days ago, and guess what? It's not allowed advertising because it broke some community rules. Like, get a grip, man. Just saying your name or Kwame's name is not gonna make your video go through the roof. But I'll tell you what will go through the roof is last year, YouTube said that they're gonna put millions and zillions of dollars to support black YouTubers. It's a true story because YouTube basically was just riddled with dickhead white YouTubers everywhere. There was not a lot of equality, and black YouTubers are getting heaps more recognition and they're pumping those people out, which I'm real happy about. I don't care if I'm suppressed. I'll make another video on you knowing I probably won't get any advertising on my video because I want people to know that Hassan Campbell is a nut job. He might have some good points, but he's a full-blown nut job. Anybody, in my eyes, that believes in the goddamn Illuminati are freaking nut jobs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offend you and you believe in it, but it's just my opinion. Don't let my opinion upset you. I'm just a koala chewing on your eucalyptus leaves, getting high AF. You do realize that koalas get high as fuckaroony on eucalyptus leaves, don't you? I mean, come on. Why do you think they're so slow? It's true. But at least he was honest. And Kwame wanted to know why he mentioned him, and he's told the truth. Even though at the beginning he said he wanted to let everyone see how bad Kwame is as an Illuminati oath taker to the white devil. He said that right at the beginning, and now he's saying, actually, I did it because YouTube shadow banned me. I'm shadow banned all the time. Get a grip. It's just how it is. It's not racial. It's the whole of YouTube is run by a bunch of bots. The CEO of YouTube said 70% of YouTube is run by AI bots. You need to get that through your thick scone, Hassan. Why do you reckon Army's going on about teaching the kids coding? Who do you think codes the bots? Somebody help me. This guy is so dumb. Oh, not Kwame. Hassan Ramble.
I ain't say nothing about you. You the only nigga that don't know somebody that always talking about somebody, a bot, an agent. I guess people supposed to listen to you because you have this hood persona and you just hood. Motherfucker, I'm from the hood too. I just told you 5 out of my 8 siblings went to prison. I just chose to go a different route.
And it gets me sick when I sit up there and I watch people try to sit up there and act like how you gonna talk to me about the hood, nigga, when you wasn't raised in the hood? You left at 18. How you gonna talk to me about the hood?
Why are you so focused on who I am and what I was?
I don't want to talk about you ever again.
Like they can do it though.
I don't.
Instead of this dumb shit that you preach.
I don't want to talk about you ever again. And if my shit is dumb, just leave my shit and let it be dumb. Let the people decide. Because when the people decide that my shit is dumb, they're not going to watch me anymore. I talk to the streets, my nigga. Let me talk to you. I talk to the streets. I speak life into the streets.
What do you see, son? Because I just see a guy trying to help out kids from the hood who've got natural intelligence. And there's nothing there for them to expand their knowledge. Like, that's what I see. Yeah, you might have some good ideas, Hassan, for the hood and how to help kids, like do boxing matches. That's a great idea. Look, it got Mike Tyson out of the hood. But don't come at Kwame saying that because he wants to teach the kids computers and tech and coding, that he's a part of the Illuminati because rich billionaires are going to pay for it. Well, get a black rich billionaire. Get Kanye to do it. It won't be racial then, will it? Is Kanye a part of the Illuminati too? Because he's rich? So basically anyone that's mega rich is a part of the Illuminati. Man, you're whack. You're whack. Crack is whack. Like Whitney said, crack is whack. You gotta get off that shit, bro. It's making you sound like a crazy fool. My point is that you've both got great ideas.
You wouldn't say nothing. A guy like you can't compete with white men. They'll look at you and laugh. Because a white man will call the police on you. That shit won't work against a white man. And you know it. That's why you keep focusing all your energy towards black. You got to learn to use this, you dumb motherfucker. Soon as a white guy heard that you carry guns and all this shit, they going to tell one of their cop buddies, stop and frisk this dumb son of a bitch. Anytime you see him out, just frisk him. Then they going to make you use your mouth. And what you say out your mouth, well, see, let me take that back because you might want to. But anyway, you're supposed to use your ability to talk and think, jackass. And so you can't do that. You don't, the things you say out of your mouth, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. So that's why you will never be able to compete with white boys. And I'm talking about a healthy competition because you're supposed to compete for the top, right? That's why you talking to me, dumb motherfucker. That's why you ain't talking to Joe Rogan. Because you scared. Because Joe Rogan, he going to laugh at you. You damn sure ain't going to come talking about shooting at him. And you damn sure ain't going to come talking about fighting him. And you damn sure ain't articulate enough to talk to him.
That's all I said. Don't compare me to a basketball player, but he mad because the reality of it is the street rep and the street cred that I got, that nigga wanted. Coding is not going to help our kids with disabilities and learning disabilities. Hell no, it's not going to help. Most of our kids are so dysfunctional that they can't even sit in the classroom and pay attention to anything because they got so much trauma.
See, now you're talking crazy talk, because that doesn't even make sense. Just like Kwame's saying, how you gonna take a kid that's been emotionally damaged and then teach them coding? They need mental health. Shit, yeah, they need mental health support, no doubt. But you know what? As I said, education, it helps. It gets you further in the world. I can see you haven't been very well educated, Hassan. That's no diss. It's evident because Kwame's mind goes beyond the hood. Can you see that, man? Kwame's mind is thinking about white and black people and how they can work together. I mean, I hate all this white-black-ish. I really do. I just wish everyone acted colorblind. Like, who cares about the color of your skin? I understand minorities have been oppressed. I get that shit. But let's just stop hanging on that and start moving forward and try and fix it. One of the biggest problems in America is that education's not free, as in university. It's not free here either, but you don't have to pay it up front. You can do your degree, and then when you start working in that job, or whatever job, but whenever you start hitting the threshold of, I think it might be, if your pay per annum is over 50 grand, you got to start putting money towards your degree, which is a way better to deal with it, because how are these hood rats just gonna get a degree at uni if they're not like some extreme athlete like Kwame? He obviously got the scholarship, went to uni, played b-ball. That's almost the only out for a black kid from the hood, unless they're crazy intelligent and they get some mad scholarship to be a doctor. I can see it's a real problem. Whereas here, if you are indigenous, you don't even have to pay back your uni. You get to go for free. You never have to pay it back. And they will pay accommodation, food, everything. It's like here, it's slightly reversed. There might be racism here, but the indigenous aboriginals get way more support in that regard. In education. America, take heed. You got to give black people education, because it is keeping them in this hood mentality. You can see it when you see these two people carrying on. They're both from the hood. One got out and got educated and rubbed shoulders with many rich white people and black people. And he saw that the world is not as, black and white like it is to Hassan. Yeah, that's really sad that you do have 5,000 people watching you. That means you got 5,000 people that agree with you. That's why I wanted to put my opinion out there, saying that, man, you got to stop this. It's making you look real dumb. As I said, I watch a lot of black creators on YouTube, and they are all very intelligent and they all speak truth. I know you're speaking your truth, Hassan, but your truth's real whack. You know, that's why I said last time, go to the room of mirrors, take a good long look at yourself, go get some counseling about what happened to you when you were a kid, because you come out fighting, because you do act like a victim, and your narcissism has taken over your whole personality, because you're protecting yourself, because you're damaged. Bottom line, man. And I'm really sad for the people that support this guy. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in, because I'm the least racist person I know, and anyone that watches my channel knows I goddamn hate racists. It's so dumb being racist, in my opinion. And more importantly, just being judgmental is dumb. And that's what racism is, being judgmental. That's what homophobia is. Judgment, leave it at the door, you know? And just realize everyone has different experiences and different sets of knowledge. And that's where Hassan shows his ignorance, because he's not realizing that, Kwame has lived a different life. He didn't grow up in the hood from when he was 18, but he's seen a different part of the world, a bigger part of the world, in my opinion. The hood is small. It's real tiny. Tiny minds, tiny issues, petty shit. It's a big world out there, guys. And I'm really lucky that I've been to America a few times as a kid and an adult. And it is a different world to where I live. I get that. But we are all humans at the end of the day. And we all feel and think, you know, like a human. And I just really want people to know that don't listen to Hassan Campbell. He's off chops. He really is. You can't even say anything Kwame said deserves that type of reaction, you know? And it always amazes me that unintelligent people always try and act real smart, like they know everything, like Hassan Campbell, that has many narcissistic tendencies, where he has very little empathy or understanding of others. He doesn't care if he hurts people. That stuff he did about his dad was so hurtful. Seriously, has YouTube taken that video down? I gotta check, because man, that was off the Richter. I can't with this man. I just hope I can reach some people to make them realize this man, he might be a good dad. I can see that. He's got some good points. Yeah, boxing. Get the hood cats to box. Yeah. All good ideas. But you kill every good idea with your 10 bad chats. Like going off the way you did with the Tommy Hawk about, yeah, Murph. That's my cat. She's like, yeah, see, she doesn't even like your chat. Plus, you got an angry little face because you're an angry little man. You got, as I said before, you got short man syndrome. I can see it. But just remember what the Dalai Lama says. And I'm not even Buddhist, but I love what he says. That even on your deathbed, you should actually think, I really don't know anything. Because that's how much he said you should just keep growing and changing and bettering every single day. That still on your deathbed, you don't really know anything. That keeps you humble. Remember that, Hassan Campbell. People aren't out to get you. You just need psychological help, but you also need to start listening. You're not right all the time. And by the way, Hassan Campbell, you call out a lot of people saying they're this and that, and you especially accuse Kwame Brown being a part of the Illuminati, which I find very offensive. It really is. It comes from pure stupidity and brainwashing that you've been told as a black man from the hood, that the white man is the devil and all this absolute crap. But if you really want to put that shit out there on YouTube, go and watch some white YouTubers channels that do similar stuff to you. They have receipts on everything. They have emails, they have texts, they have video footage of them talking about the Illuminati. Like, if you really want to go on with that stuff, then show proof. Because other than that, if you don't want to show proof, you are just talking out your goddamn ass. For real. And that's why so many people laugh at you. Black, white, Chinese, orange. All the people laugh at you, man. Because everything that you say is just lashing out in crazy chat. That's enough for today. That was a long video. Yeah? I hope it expanded everybody's minds. Like Roy Ayers. He's gonna play us out. Expand your mind. I also made a little playlist of all the music that I put in my videos because I saw some buddies asking me to do a playlist. They're just the songs I've put in my videos. I get copyrighted nearly every video I make because I can't deal with not putting music in my videos. Most of them I win, believe it or not. You just go through the whole process, appeal. Most of them I win, some I don't, then I change the music. But that's just the little game I play with myself and YouTube because I hate that they claim music makes videos cool, and as I've seen, people like the music that I choose. But just to let you know, I would choose probably so many more things, but a lot of them you put a song in and it's just like within 2 days they're like, if you don't take that song out, we're gonna take your video down and you'll get a strike. So that's why it's all behind the scenes, you feel me? But I always give it a red hot go with the songs that I try and sneak through, and it's usually the older ones, so that's why you hear a lot of older stuff. My cool cat. Yeah, so YouTube, stop being such goddamn squares and killing my vibes. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. You're killing me. I will keep playing music because you don't own me. Anyway, remember, everybody, keep expanding your minds and don't listen to little hood fools like this fool. You feel me? You dig? Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And remember, use all your jazzy little hands over all the jazzy little buttons, because you know it makes one little koala really, really happy. And if you sub, please let me know, because I want to send you 50 years of free good vibes. I mean, these days, that is a bloody bargain. Cheers, ballers!